Well, here we go again. This is Ray Glasser, now in Ferndale, Michigan, on Wednesday, July 3rd. Hello. Wednesday, January 3rd, 1979. Good way to start off. And this has been like a 2-day quickie vacation up to Fremont, Ohio, and Ferndale, Michigan. Took about 75 tapes with me, and we got a lot of stuff done, including a couple more uncut bonds dubbed. Spent about 1 day in Fremont, Ohio with Chuck Mosier, who's got a gorgeous collection along with a 7-foot Advent video beam, the 1000A model. And he's got about a 400 tape collection or so, mostly Onyx 2, which is his own problem. And after doing some dubbing there, I left Fremont on January 2nd, came up here to Ferndale, Michigan with good old Marv Long and company, and did some dubbing over Marv's house as well as his friend Joel's house, where I found an audio collection that's second to none as far as albums. So although Joel's 800 tapes didn't interest me, we did get a lot accomplished in the way of audio trading, which is kind of funny. But we have 5 machines here. We have 4 machines here right now. No, we do have 5. I brought up my SLO 320 as well as my Zenith X1 with me. I'm not awake yet, folks. It's about 12 noon, which is much too early for me. And we've been dubbing. We dubbed till 5 o'clock in the morning, Marv and myself, and got about 5 hours of sleep since then. So we're going on a shoestring right now. Why don't you show the machines, Marv, so we can see what we have been playing with here. I can't see anything on that TV. Marv has also got a 5-foot projection TV, which we can show with a white screen. This down here is my Zenith X2. To the right of that is Jackie the Clown's X2, a friend of Marv's. And to the right of that is, of course, my little old pet, the little old SLO 320. Yeah, I can see something there. And over here we have a 7200A that belongs to Joel. I can't even tell. And behind that is Marv's disastrous Zenith X2, which has given him plenty of problems.
A little too close, but...
Oh, well. Why don't you scan to your left, Marv, and show the mess of tapes that's all over this house of yours, all over your front room, actually. I don't know how Marv can see a thing, because he has... This is the top of his projection TV, and this thing requires a lot of light so you can see it. And Marv has all the house lights cranked up, as it were. There's some of the tapes I brought, different boxes of packing and whatnot. Of course, we're including 20 tapes of nothing but James Bond. And now, if Marv is done, I'm going to put him on tape.
Wait, want to put the... Gotta put my TV.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Wait, I'll do that.
Okay,
I'll do that.
okay.
You stand behind us and you'll be able to see it.
You're right. My God, that thing's working. I'm going to put Marv on tape, and I'm sick of seeing myself on tape, no matter what city it might be. You should be getting feedback now, no? It's not enough light. How about that? That's Marv's projection TV. That's the screen. He's shooting him.
There's some start feedback.
Okay. Oh well. All right. We're gonna switch now. Marv's gonna take the mic and myself the camera, and do your thing.
How did you like that professional cut, friends? Let's see if we can get both of us in here. Can we get the screen in? With me?
Go into the screen.
We get directly behind it, and I'll get about level with it. And you don't run into the thing. Let's see if we can get both of us on here without getting feedback up the kazoo. We got it? We got showbiz?
Yes, we do. Now stay right there.
Hello there, friends.
It looks like a very dim shadow. There's about 4. Well, there's 2 of you, and there's 3, and there's 4, and now you're in infinity.
Okay.
Very
There you go, friends. I don't know if this will be able to make it or not, but you're looking at my 5-foot screen off of my little projection
There's
TV
feedback
system.
going in there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And so all of you can eat your heart out. Ray saw it last night. What do you think about the quality, Ray?
It's good. For $400.
Well, that's the big thing. You heard the secret word, $400 for this system. So I'm not too unhappy with it. And of course, our beautiful uncut copy of the Star Trek movie looks tremendous on this screen. If you haven't got your copy yet, just call Ray Glasser. He's dubbing off a million.
Thanks a lot.
At any rate, if we look a little weird and punchy, it's because we haven't had any sleep. And Ray had more than I did. He slept till 11 o'clock today, so don't put up with all this garbage. But I was up at 9 o'clock this morning because I'm the great host that I am. And we also dubbed off such goodies as Space Patrol.
Space Patrol with
and
the old ABC
with the ABC logo from like 1951 for all of you logo collectors. And
logos on Unlimited.
Logos on, I don't know. Who's he?
That's Art Volo.
Oh, I thought that was Joe Massini.
No,
We had to get him in here
Oh, I
somewhere.
was going to see this tape. These are all my tapes.
Well, we had to get him in there. So,
Right.
at any rate, what else can we say to close it off really neat and
I don't
nifty?
know.
I'm not going to do any magic tricks or anything.
No, there's not enough light anyway.
So anyway, folks,
This funny blown up this big.
this is
Very
it.
close. This is called a stereo system, folks.
That's a stereo. This is an exciting color tour. The color burst is a little low on this, so you may have to adjust your sets a little.
The camera that has this trigger for on off for.
Yeah, but it only works on VHS.
Yeah, that was a mistake. They
I'm sorry I said that. That stands for
Scotch or X2 again.
that stands for Very Hairy System.
I like that.
Anyway, why don't we close this thing up before we run out of tape and run out of time? What we're going to do now, friends, if anyone wants to come over, is we have to go through all these tapes and find out whose are whose and pack them in boxes so we can go get a hamburger and eat.
Right. So
That's important. You guys out there in TV land are not important. Food is important at this point. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. Unless you have a good copy of something, bring it over, we'll stay and dub it. So this is Marv Long,
And Ray Glasser.
signing off from Wixie Wonderland.
Wixie Wonderland.
Nanu Nanu.